Hello everybody, I'm Starfish, and today we are going to be building our what should we name it? Our intercontinental, we'll just call it intercontinental drone port. Pretty much, it is going to go right here, where this little dot is, which is the exact center of the world, and every drone item will come here, be distributed all across the planet. And we have a fuel setup running right now, which is going to be all the way over here, which I'll show you guys in a few minutes. But this is the blueprint I'm working with. Pretty much every floor is like a logistics floor. It'll go down, there's a hole in the middle so I can fly through. It is going to be designed on the outside after we build it. But pretty much I'm thinking we had one floor, on each side. I'm starting. So what I'm thinking is on each side over here, we will add a drone port, which will filter in through here and go up and around, and it'll be all organized. I don't know how many floors tall it will be, but we'll figure it out as we're building. I'm using a relatively cheap way to build it. We'll probably add what we need after. I don't think it's going to be too expensive though. It's just going to be concrete and some amethyst shards. Let me see. Or no, concrete, amethyst, encased industrial beams, and copper sheets. We will name this drone port base. It's like the base of it. So like the icon, we will use a drone. Boom. And for the background color, we will do purple, just like the lights inside, except it's a little more purple. I do want to talk about something real quick though. I have been gone for almost a year. I've randomly uploaded throughout the year, but I gave up very easily, so that doesn't really count as me being consistent or being active in the last year, in my opinion. What I'm thinking I'll do is I will upload at least once every 1 or 2 weeks, or whatever works my schedule, just so that you guys have something. And I've been itching to upload something. I love this game. I've put almost 200 hours on it. Let's see, we're coming up on 200. Yep, we're coming up on 200 hours right now. And I feel like if there was any game I would return to the channel with, it would be a game I love and don't see myself getting burnt out on anytime soon. I would do a world tour so I could show you guys what I have built, but a lot of it is very messy and needs to be rebuilt. For example, in here, this was producing us crystal oscillators, chips, high-speed connectors, rotors, supercomputers, radio control stations, all kinds of stuff, and then like heavy modular frames. The problem is it became conveyor spaghetti. So I just went through, I deleted everything in this area. I should have done that with you guys so you guys could see how bad it was. Deleted everything up here, almost everything. I've left some of it. I might just completely gut it out and then completely rebuild it. I'm talking even the wall that separates these two things, because originally the plan would be this would be our main building area for like smaller, I'd say mid-tier components, anything that needs an assembler and some manufacturers. But over here would be the big stuff. I was actually using this for project assembly for phase 3 and a large amount of concrete production. I'm going to stray away from the idea of a up and down, a horizontal mega factory. I want to work with a vertical mega factory, or I think I got them backwards, whatever. I just want my mega factory to be like this, very large and flat. I don't have to worry about floors and stuff like that. Now I know this does not attest to what I'm saying, but this is a different situation. The logistics of it would be a nightmare with the drone ports. But let's get to the area and I will catch you guys when we get there. Also, this is my current aluminum plant. It needs work. I don't have a way of dispersing of the water because I can't get containers over here, because I can't get plastic over here, because I don't have a proper drone hub set up. So I have to come through probably once an hour and make sure that the pipes are drained and everything's working properly. But we got some water extractors to get the extra water in case, because this itself isn't enough. And if I remember correctly, oh, these are not overclocked, but either way, they still take a lot of water a minute. I'm using the sloppy alumina recipe. which is making aluminum scrap, which comes into the alternate pure aluminum ingots, which is sent up to this third floor up here, which is making us the oh my gosh, I forgot their names. The Alcad aluminum sheets and the aluminum casings. The aluminum casings are being fed into a drone port because they need to head to the the fuse modular frame factory, which I'm building over in where is it? Over in this direction right here. That was originally gonna be my next mega factory, but I tried building like 2 of them. I just realized they weren't for me, so we're gonna take a different approach, which I'm really excited about. The drone port is gonna help. I have a 3rd base. I technically have 3 bases right now. We have the original area, which was over there, when I tried to expand and build something crazy over there, and then I realized oh, hold on, where are we? I realized, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, never mind, we're okay. I realized it would probably be a bad idea for everything to be in exactly one spot besides the drone port. The drone port, I feel like it'd be a good idea to keep all that together. So I decided to just build, not exactly mega factories, but rather larger modular factories, which contain, you know, more than a modular factory, smaller than a mega factory. Like, for example, out here in the desert, there's too much fog for you to see it at the moment, but we are currently working on our nuclear project over there, as well as some basic components construction. Please tell me there's power right there. Okay. Basic component construction and nuclear, which has not been done yet because I do not have a proper cooling system building set up yet, which is one of the main reasons we're building this drone port, is so that we can finally build our cooling system factory, so we can build particle accelerators, so that we can build the plutonium fuel rods, and then that's going to process into fixonium once we reach tier 9 and unlock peak efficiency. Which I don't think that's going to be for... Honestly, I'm going to estimate, looking at the 100 nuclear pasta, the control systems, thermo propulsion rockets, I think maybe another 50 to 100 hours, which is really not a lot when you're playing Satisfactory. It flies by. The time goes by so fast. Where are we? We went past it, actually. Actually, it was up there, in the forest. I think down here is going to be better. I know up there is probably... You know what? We're going to just go up there into the exact center. I feel like it'd be better. Now you may be asking yourself, Starfish, why don't you just build a giant train system? I would honestly... You know, I think I'd rather... than try to work with rural roads, like large ones. I have some small ones, which basically just go around one factory and bring parts from one side to another. You know, I don't use it in the small factories, just factories that are kind of spaced out. Like, for example, over here, this would be an example. Not too far for conveyor belt, but not too difficult of a train station to build. Train stations are nightmares to work with. Now, it's looking like the exact center of the world is right here. Let's see. Right here. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot, we can see my coordinates. There's no way that's accurate. You know what? I don't care. Or you know what? No, because we're up. We're at an elevation, so it's not going to be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It's not going to be exactly 0. Now let's give ourselves a foundation to work with. We're going to place it right here. There's no power over here. Do I have any power nearby? Oh, I have a power rail right there. Yep, right up here. I get stuck in the water with the build gun more than you guys would think, and it is so infuriating. And there we go. Now we can fly and get a vantage point. So I was thinking right about There. This is the start. Something massive. So we're gonna grab the drone port base. We are gonna line it up. Boom. And then we're gonna go up again. Where are we? Are we stuck inside of it? I don't know where we are. Oh, we got stuck inside of it before it was built. Okay, that makes sense. And then we're gonna line it up. It's gotta be perfect. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Nudge it onto there. I think that looks good. There we go. So that's 2 floors. Can we build another one? We are missing the concrete. Oh my god, one of them takes 1,000 concrete? That's looking rough. That is terrible. 1,000 concrete just for one of these things? But I mean, hey, you know what this means? We get to come in here and... Oh, okay, we do need to bring power in here quickly. We're gonna clear maybe a 30 by 3 space on each side. You know what? If we're gonna do this, we should probably clear this out in the blueprint, because there's no point in having it here. I just had not figured out how I wanted to do it yet as we were building it. Now, the one problem... It is... Actually, no, it won't be a problem. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be a problem. That's gonna be great, actually. We just gotta make sure it snaps onto the foundation, not the wall. Now, let's quickly get some power up here before I start crying. Here we go. Where's the pole? Boom. We'll place one here. And then we'll just run it upside like that. And I also don't like how that looks. So we're gonna go boom. We're gonna take it down. There we go. Just gonna run right there. Electricity and water, goated combo. And then we're gonna also put it into the ground. Now, let's do that. Boom. We're not gonna fill it in. It's okay if it's hollow, in my opinion. There we go. I think that... I can still kind of see it floating. Just don't look too hard, okay? Just don't look at it too much. There's nothing to see here. So this is what the basis of what it's gonna look like. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'll keep it 100% with you. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. So what if we lined these up on the sides? Oh, that'd be a nightmare to deal with, though. But that would probably look so cool at night. With them all lined up on the sides like this. Here, let's just do a small test. Let's line up a few of them. We're definitely going to go back and add that in the blueprint if that's what we're doing. Control C. And then we're just going to go crazy on the Control V. Oh, I got to redo it because it's a different kind of sign. Okay, there you go. We'll just set it... Let me get the color code because I don't know exactly what color it is. It is 8369. 8369. I forgot. Already, I'm already lost. No clue what I'm doing here, guys. Okay. Select the colors. Boom. Boom. Should we put a little drone on them? Like that? Oh yeah, really small. You can't even notice, but I think that's just a little cool detail. Very, if you know, you know. Oh, and then we'll also make it say drone hub. It's like, it doesn't matter, you can't really read it, but you know, I think it still looks cool. So we're gonna go boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, if you get really close, you can see it. Or let's mess around. Let's try this. Let's switch this color to like white. No, that looks kind of weird. We'll probably do something like that on the sides of it, maybe? I think that would look good. But I'm going to work on the outline for a little bit. I'm going to keep adding these. I'm going to go back and work on the blueprint. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to add these on the side of the blueprint, and then I'll add the holes in the wall. I'll build the foundations, and we won't do any drone work until we are back. I will catch you guys in what's probably going to be like 3 hours for me. This took a little bit longer than I had planned. I almost forgot it was Christmas and had to go to a Christmas dinner, so it's now about 3 hours later. But I got back and I finished it, and I am happy with it. Well, I finished the structure itself. We got the lights running up the side, the lights around the sides. I added these little power cables. I won't lie, they are very ugly. I'm gonna find a way to keep the same idea without getting rid of them. The idea is that I will be able to hover pack in the surrounding area, but pretty much for now, these are what I'm gonna add, just these 3 floors, and then I'll be able to expand up, and up here is where the fuel will come in, which will power all of these floors. We've got everything built. It looks absolutely beautiful, especially with the area we're in. The purple really contrasts with the pinkish red that we've got going at night. I'm so excited to see this at night. It looks like it's about almost afternoon, so night will probably be in a few minutes. While that happens, oh, I forgot to add the supports right here. That is no bueno. This whole half should be collapsing down into here and taking the uranium with it, polluting the water. Anyways, I am loving it. So let's see, we're gonna need, let's see, 3 floors, 4 ports each. We're gonna need 12 drone ports, which is gonna be all of this, which is really not that bad. I have this stuff made. Well, I don't know about the heavy modular frames. I don't know if I have those made. But I have radio control units, aluminum casings, and heavy modular frames. So let's go get those and see how many of these we can build. On our way back from collecting everything. Using a hypertube cannon, I just want to say, this looks so good from a distance. It's huge. Like, we could probably see it from all the way out there. But we're gonna land down on it, and then we're gonna get to placing these drones, man. Alright, drone ports. We're gonna face the backs going in, and we want them centered exactly in the 3s. The 3x3 space. We're going to connect these ones for now. Okay, the top floor is done. We're going to go through and name all these later, but really quick, what do we need to make drones? Portable miners. It's so weird, I never noticed that. I just always have some on me, I never noticed them being spent. But for the most part, drones aren't that expensive. They are not that bad. We just need to go and craft some more portable miners real quick. Let's come down here and get these going. Is that even? No, this needs to be nudged. There you go. Frame. We're gonna fix the beams on this floor soon, I promise. Even. Wait, that's the wrong way. Hold on. Difficulties. There you go. Alright, 3rd floor done. Now for the 3rd floor's power, I think we're kind of just gonna do a something like whoop and whoop. And then we'll run it, maybe something like this, where it's straight. Oops, trying to place a power. There we go. And then down, boom. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do for the power here, because that does not look half bad, honestly. Kind of gives it a little bit more, like, texture. You know, why are we even using power poles? What we could do is we could just connect them off the walls. It's okay. We'll just do this for now. If I could get in there and aim it right. You know what? Maybe if I hit it from this side. There we go. I got it. Oh, I just got electrocuted to death. That's fine. Boom. Boom. Now, realistically, I don't think we need to put one here. Because I think we already got one on the other side. But we'll just do it for... Yeah, this one's already good. Yo. No power. Is this on its own power grid? What do you mean no power? Oh! We didn't connect this one. Silly me. I don't think we connected... Did we connect these guys? Yep, their lights are on. So, we still gotta do this floor, but let's just take a quick look at how it's looking so far. It's looking really good. I think what we'll do is we'll name them, and then we'll put the... Oh! Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a freaking bloody genius. We can name each input or output here on the signs, and we'll put them up in the middle like this, as follows. And we can do that for the floors. We can customize it to make it match. So like, here's what we'll do. We'll take this, boom, and oh wait, no, it's a different size. Here, let's just go ahead and take the color. There we go. It's supposed to be much darker, but whatever. So we're gonna make the background this color. We're gonna make the text white, and we'll make it say, just for an example, unused drone. And then we will put, I don't know, it will show what we have going in or out, but we'll just use this for an example, unused drone. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good when we start figuring out what's gonna go in here. We could just put unused drone on here, like that, so to show that they're not being used. This one is too high up. Is this one too high up? We will, or actually, hold on, no, that, we will not worry about that later. We're gonna fix that now. It's lined up on there. Like, oh. Yep, that's good. And do we have one over here? I believe we do. Yeah, this is amazing. This is just amazing. I can't believe I'd ever come up with something like this. And you know what else we'll do? We'll come in here, we'll make these the color, select color, custom swatch. Actually, that might be a little too much to paint the drone ports. Actually, I don't know, because it's an accent. We'll keep the drone ports. Actually, what if we made the drone ports white? There we go, there we go. Yeah, this is looking good. We're going to do the logistics in the next video, but right now, everything is powered on. Let me see, let me get this right here. Oh, don't want to do that. Everything's powered on. I am completely in love with it. This is probably, I would say, probably one of my top 5 builds. Or you know what? No, top 3 builds in this world, because this is just something special. Truthfully, I've never built anything like this before. It makes me happy. It just makes me so happy that it's so clean and organized, and that we, oh, why are you upside down? There we go. Anyways, it makes me so happy knowing that we're about to have probably a huge upgrade with this world's logistics. I'm thinking all of these will go to field, and all 8 of these will go to random components and locations. I think 8 is all we're going to need for right now, but definitely, probably within the next week or 2, we will have to either build a second one. Oh, we forgot to add the lights right there. Okay, that's fine, I'll do that later. But in the next week or 2, we will probably either add more floors or build a second one separate from it. Maybe we should add like a control center. Why is that happening? That is weird. Ghost drone. That is weird. Whatever. Let's add the rest of the drones that we can for now. In the next video, we will figure out the logistics of this, where everything is going to go, how the inside floors are going to work. I have an idea that each corner will be dedicated to one drone's output and its fuel input. We can use the conveyor lifts and conveyor floor holes to get around that. And then maybe we should add an entrance here too. Some kind of... Oh, no, wait. This is just water. Oh, you know what we'll add in the next video? Windows. We're gonna add some windows across the bottom. Maybe we'll make the whole center or the edges glass to break up the concrete a little bit. That would look amazing. Yeah, that's definitely what we're doing next time. But I really appreciate you if you've watched this far. I keep talking about it. I love this thing. This thing is beautiful. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you can see when it comes out. And once again, I'll see you next time.